Okay, so once again, in Chakesi and Kuma, BBR Wenya Brautie, right here on this particular platform, Penalties TV. So it's late in the night, so this one is a little bit unusual. But once you know, you are dedicated, and say the breaking news in Bebrew on the a crime be this news in Bebrew on the Bebrew. So this particular lady, I want the picture and the video on the screen. So now, a dear Ghana for Bebre, the name no chroma say, Hajia 4Real. Now, if you follow social media, okay, you see this particular woman, you see her in videos, say, any interviews or not, she moves from places to places. You see her dining with despite the big men, Ibrahim Mohammed and co. And you ask yourself the basic question: what does she do for a living? Obi Samabeka just a video vixen. You can't be a video vixen. And basically, everybody say music video will cost to be an no akwane na no shaky shaking. I say no shaking who could to airport. The same thing. Na sa ne ituanika. Sa na otiu na oko dane o wona wo sa o video mu a ahia na ebitua Obi Samabeka so actress ono also a actress movie ba kokore ni aweti ba actor ni me wo screen. So meanwhile these people are living big lives on social media. Reported by earlier this year said this particular lady was arrested and then because of fraud charges in some course one bekasa ebe social media eka say people like us you need mean afford the 3-bedroom house easily gone yena sebe yene nam ye keken sema ehunya we are pained and then perhaps no we don't have anything better doing and untiana neno and in America can some no crime. She debunked it, but the management and the reporter say, a small issue be no more dealing with. Then yes, say Hajia 4Real, she's been involved or arrested in UK. And Chebiani who's a lady way Hajia 4Real will try picture be UK. Now picture no try UK, no new who send a 9 barco ahono. I'll be putting something on the screens because me per se obi biara would see me biano. I want you to know exactly where this particular thing is coming from and how it got here. And at the end of the day, me bring a series baby of your friend is saying what is really happening, quiet by any idea. Then even all of those your friend is saying people involved. From the musicians she's been dealing with, and your friend is saying the Sakawa people this particular lady has been dealing with. You expose all of them on this particular platform because it's been too long and she's been giving people pressure on this particular platform. Now we'll be giving you an update. But Sanano, be about 2 screens no so. Okay. About 2 screens, so we want you to pay a very close attention to it because Hajia 4Real try picture with UK no. She took the picture in UK, but meanwhile, during that same time too, she was under arrest. Yes, she was under arrest. Now, look at this, okay? Yeah, we're more fun to screen, so I mean, 10. We are serious because we are humachi ejuma. I was say, ma, yes, you can't afford to miss this one. You can't afford to miss this particular one. So, this was the picture Hajia 4Real posted. Look at it very well. Now this picture that she posted, no, you will see say on the screens, no, she was there. But this not the particular picture, but the picture posted na so Gina Bridge be home a UK Birmingham. But on her leg, 99 back it was because she was wearing a GPS monitor. So lady we are chrono to the extent say abrophone we say yen peso be dwane and the monitor born now and tracking the movement. It's your beka say a haters. Yena brenum. Well, today me no can say there's a new report aba. Ninya said this particular lady Hajia 4Real, she's been extradited to the US. Now you can be they've extradited somebody and as you extradite you be basically a purchase a nipa no okro fufro so and we di bone and as a kro no di bone no wo so no o matra bra abasa kro no so say mo fasa nipa ne mbre because a suspect na yentwe na so yembo ne kwedu. So in this case lady first ne kuse nyina started with the UK authorities. A bro ko UK for a show no and ye chi no locking the passport. Say, well, in fact, now our passports, Heathrow Airport, scan your betche, no, yeah, man, inko. And the almost all my investigation, no, say lead no scam. And I'll call far lawyers, Jan Kakra. Or back Ghana, we did 2 weeks po. And a US force cast this lady or a scam. Now scam no yen wa yes a scam na ma obi $2 million ako. So look at this. This is coming from TV3 because any here come out because say hey no more time lady any other. Look at this TV3 or more a picture story we also Hajia 4Real extradited to US for alleged role in 2 million romance scam. Hajia 4Real 2 million romance scam into Ghana in dupo. And the US authorities, FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and US authorities, I said, no, we need this lady in the US. So they did an Interpol connection, spoke to Ghana police, and they extradited her via US embassy to the US. So, umbra no be in one because ni ding in the picture, and yet they are scamming Crawford. And apparently, according to US authorities, on my investigation, this lady was inside or a middle person. So let me explain this thing that's going on. So Hajia 4Real, this is it. There's group A, our Momoye Sakawa. What we are learning, all of these things are based on a semi airba. Intimate case are guilty unless the court finds her guilty. So right now, she's a suspect. Okay. So let me explain this thing to you. There's a person A, our Momoye Sakawa. Person B, a Hajia 4Real. Hajia 4Real the medium, and a person C a dipana or more bonapo ajinisika. So Hajia 4Real no acquire middle person pimpi no Sakawa boys no. Any your friend is saying abrofu year sebe omo abruchi omo so omo pe oba ne na twempena oba ware ne ada omo ne bon koma pimpi they want to see the person physically. You see a huni panel. Wunye. I think the person who actually goes into that to show the face of Hajia 4Real. So they use the image of Hajia 4Real, and sometimes they even allow her to do video. So request the medium to scan it back now uppercuts. Now cut into investigation about a year or more investigation. This lady or Kahubi. They need to movie and then first we need to in danger. And yeah, extradited. Remember, there are other scores of people they can't show my extradited to Mako US that we gave you that report few months ago of people that show more or my fraud my US Atraba US embassy or Ghana has say ama Ghana place for at show Mako US. I mean, can say they are dealing with them. So this woman it do no so. Obiaka say she ran do no so this time in Israel no men it do no so. Now for starters, don't worry, more mushi video need cinema. Catch them say Ghana network na horrible, okay? So this is what you should expect. But don't worry, video I'll put a lengthy one, full one, the better see if you like, don't watch it. The full one, but one share and uninterrupted. Now look at this very carefully. People are asking, okay, what really went on? Give us the details. Maybe you could read what Ghana web na member can't share more. Because I want to give you authentic information. You go straight to US4 website. Na more America. Mo be kind of cry. And I'm in a military mo. Be mo say bibi ekwoso US. They put it on their website. Into your US website. Nankasa US4 FBI4 websites no. And it could be someone say dear na ekwoso. And I'm say penas. This is the whole report. So look at this. Yeah, be 2 screens no so. Okay. We a year the United States Attorney Office, and they even gave a press release on Hajia 4Real. This is how serious the case has become. Once again, this is how serious the case has become. Now listen to what they are saying here. Almost a prominent Ghanaian influencer charged for role in romance scheme and extradited from United Kingdom to United States. Beginning, and catch us all this while this lady was in UK. Adenya, UK for the embargo to so untimi Ghana. Yes, also the ankle monitor, any GPS tracker etone now sebi. I say. Ye monitor sebi abuebi no. Ye they are turning now said notorious criminal Hajia 4Real sebi allegedly or a suspect. Inti ye di na asem UK ye din wie ye pabam ni twan tum sonko US for so hian. Inti wo hwe dates na wa ha say na ye kwosra ye Monday 15th, Monday 15th, 2023. Me know can say Ghana about 12:36 a.m. 12:36 a.m. Ati I say we just see any few Monday to adene ba ya enumere ya na eba just few hours to a year and now Tuesday. Oko justice.gov latest update US government and some websites and now this is not it. Yeah, second one also because you make sure you training. Remember say obeka ha is a lady on celebrities be one or PP's cash show menu mutino. They'll come and say I'm with you near there and you see the likes of foolish people who don't want to hear the truth near their day, the lies of Shatta and Co saying I'm with you and supporting this criminal act. Now look at this. Monafice, my main man in Kwasi na muhu se we ni can fi US website so anka sa us.gov ani nyina wo ho ni ya ni kese hwase ho justice.gov e wo ho. O say Monafice Montrage Mona Gucci Hajia 4Real Hajia 4Real Monafice Montrage because Hajia 4Real ni din Monafice Montrage received over 2 million in fraud proceeds and pretended to be pretended to marry one victim to further fraud the scheme. In some US authorities can say lady all this one lady no fraud na cause na me chose a person ABC no on one person B or the middle person no that was what she was doing. Say omo ye fraud ni nimbe na ono act as a middle person afford the white person is candiba no ajeka apakat into US for air case lady no sa fraud scheme no mo ye no oye sa eji $2 million if he broni bi ho owie ye no e no ka che broni so be ware no. Let's read the proceeds in this. In fact, this lady press on their number. She deserves every bit of this. Damian Williams, the United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York, and Michael J. Driscoll, the Assistant Director in charge of the New York Field Officer of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, announced that unsealing a 6-count indictment charging Monafice Montrage, aka Hajia 4Real, for her role in a series of romance schemes. Remember, me who say was a me penas o e ba kupenya ba kupe. Me catch them say count ni bibre T UK, Ghana, America, US, Australia, New Zealand, and even Dubai. This lady, she's doomed. She's the next your friend is a hush puppy into we know a hush mommy. But I mean to us so US for cassette lady on we investigation no who say romance scheme. See, I say romance scheme. Basically, some here can say, "While call online now so pedophile. Now we should be a name than any panel in the pictures in the video. Chose a mini me ware way or so me Ghana now me US. Oh, any say it in commodity training one who sending me scar. Now me find papers. No that me pay fiato. That was what this lady was doing. To the extent said this lady, and yet just one romance scheme. Baby, and yet just one romance scheme. And yet several romance schemes and a lady in Tiabane Salon and your friend is a US forcer baby. After targeting her and looking at this lady for a long time, no man will say she is what culpable. So this is what they said. Almost saying one pair. Almost at the end of the day, listen to this. Laundering the proceeds of those schemes. Montrage was arrested in the United Kingdom last year, November 10th, 2022, and was extradited from the United Kingdom on May 12, 2023. Montrage will be presented before the U.S. District Judge Paul A. Courty, to whom the case is assigned later today. Iti mona Hajia 4Real. Miyaka se mona Gucci, nye mona Gucci. Hajia 4Real. Ye patch se US Attorney for a investigation no. Omo hu se oni nkufu bia ye womo e from Sakawa boys. Oma ye one and omo frauding nkufu disiketi die. Kese pa. kɛseɛ paa ɛna at the end of the day no ɔmo de yɛ den ɔmo de enrich ɔmo ho na woyɛ no sifi wa wohwɛ highlights na ɔmo yɛ wɔm sɛ US Attorney Damian Williams said an alleged montage was a member of a criminal conspiracy that specifically targeted older Americans through romance. In some of my parties say saa lady Hajia 4Real enye ne na start so yes adi. Basically the oyene say the Hajia 4Real yene say omo target America fo a omenyini a omo pedo once America no mo a mututu kwan mo akontro mu no you bear with me say veterans and mpanifo wo mo menyini no omunyi saa na sebio arewa eden aka omo nti arewo ka omo saa na usually they need a companion nti no na aya mpempi no loneliness nti no na omako online say omo pedofo omo pobi a omo ne betna nti no saa no omunyi na omo ye lonely no they take advantage of them. People like Hajia 4Real and co take advantage of these old people who are seeking partnership, and at the end of the day they dupe them. Now young call back to a year in summer almost sign a kind because we need the pages need a bit pre we the wahasina or say my new weakest or say as alleged in the indictment and other publicly filed materials from at least in or about 2013 through 2019, Hajia 4Real was a member of a criminal enterprise, the enterprise based in West Africa that committed a series of fraud against individuals and businesses in the United States, including romance scams. As some US forecast from 2013 a lady Obeji Dina Shatawale Bonyom not needing shame. They call her Mona Hajia 4Real. Send Hajia. In fact, Hajia for person who na mo call YouTuber. There's a video, popular video on we I go take bullet for you. Maybe one no bit or no or yes I lady no on the main character Shatawale in the yes video no and here can one say. But Shatawale enable bulletproof and you no and the womb. Into almost from 2013 as Shatawale eboni din wa nyumu no na lady flooding kofone Sakawa boys aye one nti enya ope obi a would be using the picture there Sakawa ne fraud oh pa Hajia 4Real would be using no be agree or be kan or be show you know owi ano agye ne cats saa no in some of the pay more court or chichi no we also many of the enterprise romance scams victims were vulnerable older men and women who lived alone. The enterprise frequently conducted the romance scams by sending the victims emails, text messages, and social media messages that deceives the victim into believing they were in romantic relationships with a person who had in fact a fake identity assumed by members of the enterprise. Once members of the enterprise have successfully convinced victims they were in a romantic relationship and had gained their trust, they convinced the victims under the false pretenses to transfer money to the bank accounts. The victims were believed. A minute. The victims were believed. The victims believed were controlled by the romantic interest when in fact the bank accounts were controlled by members of the enterprise. So ye the names anima we the normal Ubagana high from Sakawa boys so Nigeria from Yahoo. It's a new be chat most omoni abroad for be chatting. Now amaka cha abroad for ni say oh uhi odo ana na omade or mashada for ba picture atwo dibu se be ma pa no ni broni ba chat you na broni fi se sebe oyo ba ebu so broni ba obu se be ma pa no ni chat me wo a small boy bi e na o take computer na chi nti party sa Hajia 4Real sa ejuma no ni boys ni ye na woni ni chat ya no ka so pe woni ade a woni ni chat ya. one in the chatia na Hajia 4Real ekase opel any idea. Then basically oya na obetoni dumpe pe. Then what happens is that at the end of the day, you know, a year in Yaba Hajia for Akacho Opiska, Akusku, Opiska, Atasa, when your family issues or kidney issue. Na ahometie na abrofui aseniska. Inti omutimi meku wanoma meku be $2 million per person. Omuwie na abrofo ne se hwe na mu de munim sa Hajia 4Real. O say Hajia 4Real is a Ghanaian public figure who rose to fame as an influencer through her Instagram profile under the username. You see, abrofo che ekwanya Hajia 4Real ankasa obeji ni din because my investigation. On my investigation and on what say kwanya Hajia 4Real ebeji ni din. Osi Hajia 4Real is based in Ghana. Is charged with 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud, 1 count of wire fraud, 1 count of money laundering, conspiracy, and 1 count of money laundering, each which carry a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison. Montrage is also charged with 1 count of received stolen money, which carries a maximum of 10 years in prison. And a 1 count to conspire to receive stolen money, which carries a maximum sentence of 5 years. So there were any sabrofoni case Hajia 4Real G's can 20 years, or yes, or 20 years, or yes, say order will be 10 years, or yes, say obey before front so 5 years. Okay, in over 65 years. The maximum potential sentence are prescribed by Congress and provided here to information purposes only as the sentencing of Montrage will be determined by a judge. Mr. Williams praised the outstanding work of the FBI. Mr. Williams also thanks the United States Marshal Services, the National Extradition Unit, the United States Customs and Border Protection, and the FBI legal attaché in London for their assistance in the investigation. The U.S. Department of Justice of International Affairs of the Criminal provided significant assistance in securing the defendant's extradition to the United Kingdom. You see, I know UK forecast. Na momo tia na mo se dampare wan boaye Hajia 4Real eko UK so akoye shopping na pabam UK police for so ano e locking no or so ko Ghana yesi dem ni season passport and ye sandy anklet e bone na ho. Nti Hajia 4Real no ntimi ko bebia ye season passport ye the anchor bone na ho. Ye investigation ye nya all the solid evidences no and na pabam ye trinima FBI ko US see amenu kase Hajia 4Real eneda ene obekọ court ye be di asem na kopem se be di wi sta me kire no ye the counting na bom eko 65 years. Remember, this is just one. There are more things which are coming up. Share me ye wo more information say we ye di kan hunu kan and obe one or si GH hyper we kwa Jimmy Fubi or see a friend GH hyper a blogger or no manager. This statement by saying no credit. Well, today see this, and we'll make sure say at the end of the day we'll report everything because we don't support criminals. We don't support criminals, and this is the basic story. Yeah, they are bremontem because at the end of the day, you say Ghana people, Ghana people, and Ghana celebrities, they wouldn't like to tell you the truth. Ombeka tasume mwaso, adi happen krombeka no monka. Oko social media on master say we are praying for Hajia 4Real. How can you pray for a criminal like this? How can you pray for a criminal like this? Meka can be because omunye bidi. So this is the basic information na ekoso share extra me bremo back to back. Na unim say Hajia 4Real there's a plea deal ekoso. Ye ka se plea deal la unim dey plea deal. Mo amhwe mo pese me nto aso a tell me continue, if not me kwa kwada. If you want me to continue, tell me say and I continue because more part 2 of the information. Ewa has part 2 of the information. Okay, we if Charlie or say penas. Thank you, bro. And we if Hajia Hamu child or say so it's true that Hajia is Sakawa. Basically, she's Sakawa. So somebody can catch them or no. There is a second part of information. Okay, my mama first part 30 minutes non-stop. If you want me to continue and give you the second part, tell me to continue. If not, me train a channel at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. because me my brain facts okay of what is going on me make no kasi my power be with New Yorker you be follow case hey in bar neighbor so me say if you want me to continue just type in as continue and yes adia me dum be sia if you want me to just type in as continue that mean mama the part 2 of the information yes no a channel pan 9 a.m. and I'm the brain it may mama few minutes mama join a comment. If you want me to continue, just type in as continue with the information. And yes, idea it's for the band you didn't be see. You didn't be see. So basically, that is the whole information in Saka. There's a part 2 of this information. Since nobody is typing, that should continue, which means you guys are okay with this first 30 minutes of information. So basically, Hajia 4Real, lady, I want the picture on the screen, we know can say US last year or call UK so quiet shopping or call and a UK for locking or locking a panel and me know can say UK for after investigation in no more solid evidence a lady or a fraud or a criminal and no need China call US just like hospital once a hospital no Dubai any extraditing on the call US we UK quiet shopping be say amen for pressure or social media and extraditing Edna call US. I mean, Hajia 4Real. She's not counting money again. She's counting her days because she's behind bars. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow 9 a.m. Unya notification abra because the second parts are no matter video and kazangasa audio. So thank you so much for watching. Please share this video. And for those of you who just came, you will post a video the full one until you can go and watch it when we post it. That's within just about 10 minutes. Thank you so much for watching.